VEDA. Yay. Yeah. Okay, so I'm not doing survey thing tonight. I want to tell you about something that was pretty interesting that I found out about at work today. So, being a leasing agent at an apartment complex, I can tell you this for sure, you never have a boring day. I mean, you can have a boring day, but things are always interesting. Your residents are chock full of surprises, and that happens when you get a bunch of different people from different backgrounds living in the same area. Yeah. So, as you guys know, I live in San Antonio, and our basketball team is the Spurs. And if you don't like them, you can just stop watching my videos. Point blank. They are my team, and they always will be my team. So, yes. So one of the team members is Tony Parker, and I'm sure you've heard about him because of Eva Longoria, and they were married, and they got into a messy breakup and had a divorce. So, we have a resident who lives on property, who works at a gentleman's club, and I'm sure you can figure out what that means. That means that she's an exotic dancer. So she came in the other day, and she said that she had spent the night partying with Tony Parker. And I said, wait, what? Because, okay, of course here, he's on our basketball team. He's like a local celebrity. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. You're like, hey, what do you mean you party with Tony Parker? So apparently her and a couple of her exotic dancer friends were hired by one Tony Parker to come to his house here in San Antonio and have a party, which I think is pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, not cool that he's like hanging out with strippers, but I guess cool that my resident knows him and got to hang out with him. She said he wasn't pervy, but he's like going buck wild because he's single now, which I think is pretty funny. So there is your San Antonio celebrity gossip for the day. I just thought I'd talk about that because I didn't know what else to talk about today. Right now I'm doing boring things. I'm watching The Singing Bee, which is premiering again today. I love that show. I kind of wish I was on it. But I don't know enough country songs. Like, I know old country, but I don't know new country because I don't like new country. Yeah. But if they did one that was like general music in general, then I could probably do really well at that show. I would walk home with $10,000. Yes. Alright, ladies and gents, I hope y'all have a great weekend. Thanks for listening to Babble. Talk to you tomorrow.